Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you a very quick demo of how we can use Microsoft Word to actually manage our citations and references. Okay, so let's say you have read a paper and you want to cite something from that paper. So let's say the author is actually Ali et al. Okay, has mentioned a very important point, for example, right? And you would like to insert the reference. So what you can do is you click on references, select the style that you want, right? But for our case, let's say I prefer IEEE, and then I'm going to click on insert citation, add new source, and then this is where you need to select whether the source that you reference from, is it a book, a journal, or conference paper, etc. So let's say in this case, this is a journal article. Then you go to the, you fill up the author. So let's say I am going to use this example. So what I need to do is I'll just copy the names and I will just gonna paste it. And I need to follow the particular format here, all right? Now, sometimes it depends on which, sometimes if you write to submit to a particular journal, they may have their own format. So you need to follow that journal's format. Okay, so in this case, let's say we just follow the Microsoft Word format. So all we need to do is just to rearrange according to their format. And last but not least, and then for the title, it's very straightforward. You can just copy this title. For the journal, you can copy this journal name. For the year, you just follow as per the journal's details. For the pages, 117 to 128. Volume is 47. Issue number, I think it is not provided in this journal article, so we'll skip it. So just click OK and immediately it will pop out your first reference here, your first citation. All right, so let's say I give you another example. Chong mentioned something else, for instance, right? And you would like to insert another citation, you just add new source. Let's say this time around I'm using conference proceedings. And let's say I'm using this as an example. So again, I'll just gonna copy the author's name and just gonna rearrange it as per this, but I'm not gonna do it now because I've already shown you previously. The year would be, title would be ambiguity of grounding specifications. Year would be 2012. Conference name would be this, International Conference on Lightning Protection. City would be Vienna. There you go, our second citation. So you can keep on repeating these, and the beauty of using Microsoft Word or any other software such as Mendeley or EndNote is that if let's say you want to cite back the same article that you have cited previously, okay, so all you need to do is you just go back to insert citations and just select, for instance, just now this is the first one, right? So I just select this and immediately it will pop out the citation number 1 again. So it is very convenient rather than maintaining it manually. Okay. So speaking about citations, generally we can get citations, we can get references from multiple sources, right? But my personal preference and recommendation would be based on the priority list, right? The number one source of referencing should be journal. Okay, it should be a journal article because it is up to date. It is also subject. It has also been subjected to scrutiny by experts worldwide. Number two would probably be conference papers because they are the most up-to-date publications. But the downside is that they are not subjected to the same level of scrutiny compared to journal publications. The third one, probably you can go for technical publications, technical papers, standards. Fourth would probably be books or ebooks. Why I don't recommend books as your primary or your first priority list is that they are not as dynamic, they are not as up to date compared to journal articles because books tend to be revised only once every few years. Okay, and last but not least, websites. So use websites with caution, right? Go for those governmental websites if you can, right? Because they are considered as the official data from the particular country. But avoid citing information from personal blogs or company websites because they tend to be rather biased and they don't the content on their webpage are not reviewed, are not moderated. Okay, so go by these priority lists and you should be able to come up with a good literature review. So once you have completed all the citations, you want to list out all the references, all you need to do is you just click bibliography and then you just need to click and there you go. All the references that you have used is here. So that's it for this video.